Okay, just me today, guys. All right, so I wanted to do something a little different today. So everyone always talks about how complicated and intricate and nuanced Indian classical music is. I wanted to give like a detailed explanation showing how nuanced something can be. So we have this recording.
या भवनातील गीत पुराणी या भवनातील गीत पुराणी मवाळ हळवेसू.
Okay, so just that section, the small section right at the end, he did da da na na na. That's what he did.
हळवेसू
Pa 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 na pa pa ni da ni sa ni. Okay, sorry, I'm not a vocalist, so excuse any mistakes, and also this is quite a high key for me. Anyway, what's interesting is that that's less than half a second of music, but the level of detail there is in that is insane. So when we see, for example, visual art, it can be extremely nuanced, extremely complicated, and you can stay there and stand for hours and just look at the piece of art and appreciate every small detail. But with music, it passes by as quickly as it passes by. It's gone. Like, you only have the time that it happens to be able to witness it. Of course, that applies when you're actually listening to the music for pleasure. When you're listening just for pleasure, you don't have the luxury of standing there and witnessing that same piece of music, to the level of detail that you'd like to, as compared to visual art. What's interesting here is that small phrase covers less than a second. You can even say less than half a second. But the amount of detail there is amazing. So I'll just show you now. All right, so I've just got like this little rough. I've literally just used Word doc. Okay, so we have the notes ba, dha, ni, sa. So for Western music, that's the 5th, 6th, 7th, and then root, the high root. I've split up the distances to make it to like visually represent the actual distances. So this is a full tone, and then a semitone. So what's going on is it's going ba. I just changed the key for my comfort. Ba ba ni da ni sa ni. Right? That's what's going on in theory if you write it down. But the way he does it is ba ni. So ba. That's how it's going. And then he's resting on ni at the end. But if you listen closely, it's technically not starting from ba. He's not going ah. No. He's going ba. Sounds funny, but he's going up to ba, right? So he's going ba ba ni sa ni. Sorry, I'm saying all sorts of notes, but basically ni. So he's actually going up to ba, then going ni dha sa ni. So there's all that detail, and it passes like that.